Perfect. So for the assignment, I did sales performance ranking training module. On the left is the prompt I put into Gemini, including the paper. So this is the training module to the right. It gives you a brief understanding of what it's about and what the paper is about. So it's a study involving over 27,000 salespersons across 170 firms and 83 countries. It lists the goals. That's important to me. I think the goal should always be at the start and just a little overview to create that first sense of engagement for the people completing the module. So press start module. So a little overview again about the research and behind the effective sales management. So it gives you the AR, IR, and IRQ. So just a little understanding once again, and just something that keeps that engagement there because the whole point of it was the importance of engagement and just making sure they complete it. So key research findings, once again, they repeat about the AR, IR, and IRQ and the findings about that. The impact on salesperson turnover, just listing the easy points again, just so the employees and whoever's doing this module have an understanding about what they're learning. So it's really just the strategic design for sales leaders. Additionally, the moderating factors. So once another interactive feature is what to avoid. So it gives the AI and IOQ points to avoid. Just a quick like sentence or two, just making sure they understand what they're doing. As a sales leader, your role is to be a strategic designer and communicator of performance information. Person skills are really important in the sales industry and something that I want to make sure whoever's doing this training module understands and they just get a clear understanding. Once again, listing the best practices for sales performance management system designs. It gives you about 5 options to read through just quickly and helps you understand more because there is a quiz later down the line. So after the employer has read all this, they can start the quiz. The quiz is 5 questions long, simple question, 4 options, and you just choose the correct one. For the sake of the video, I'll just go through the correct ones. The first one is B, submit answer. Gives you a quick little sentence about why that is right. And if you were to be wrong, it tells you why you're wrong. And then you can go back to it if you wish to complete it again. For question 2, it is B. Once again, giving you a quick little sentence. What impact did including quotas in identical rankings have on quota attainment? So that was mentioned before. So if the employee did go through the training module properly, they'll be able to easily answer this. So this one's B. Sorry, C. This one is C. And then for the fourth question, it's C again. And I should have mentioned before, seeing as I got it wrong, it did tell you why it was wrong. It goes quickly, but next time I'll pause over it if you are to complete this training module. Last question, how does a larger ranking group size affect the effectiveness of AR and IR conditions on quota attainment? This one is C, correct. Tells you why you're right, which is really important for me. So there you go, quiz complete. Your score 4. Your current high score is 4. So if you were to do it again, let's say you get 5 out of 5, boom, you've passed it 100%. You got a new high score, and this will be used later down the line. The last point I had in the module to make it more interactive. So apply your learning challenges. So these are the 4 challenges I inputted into my prompt. I wanted them to include in the training module because I feel like challenges or creating challenges in a workplace and then having your employees figure out a solution is really important because teamwork, if it is a single one like you're working on by yourself, it's still just as important, problem solving by yourself. But 4 challenges that they can directly do do in the workplace themselves. View leaderboard, which is the last point of the module. Boom, that's me just there, high score 4. But if you were to do this as a workplace, you would have all your other people's scores in your workplace, your fellow employees. So it could be 1s, 2s, hopefully just all 5s there, which would be great. But that's just a little overview, and there's the leaderboard. So that concludes the training module and everything I wanted to include with information, overview, quiz, challenges they can create and solve, and then a leaderboard for competitors in the workplace. So that's all there.